Hi y'all, welcome back to the channel. Hold up, let me get y'all right. Okay, welcome back. So it's been a minute. I think it was like a week or so since we've uploaded our last video, which was the part one of our yard makeover. And since then, Rail cut the yard, but then the yard grew back, and I was like, oh, I was supposed to get footage, da da da. But I have some footage for y'all, so I'm going to insert those periodically throughout this video. But I just wanted to get on here and say that we missed you guys. Well, I missed y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all are a part of the family. And right now, Rail is leaving. So let me wait till he go, because I don't know if y'all can hear this car. That car kind of loud. So let him go ahead on. Okay, but so let me go ahead outside and show y'all what's going on. So basically, you know, we have our flowers out here, and I'm gonna give y'all another video. These haven't bloomed yet. If y'all can see it from the first video, we never added the second palm here. We still have to find one. So when we do find one, it'll go right there, I guess, or somewhere in here. I don't know. But these haven't bloomed yet, but they're sprouting. So I'll show y'all that. These are the other ones that we have in the front. So let me just turn it around. This is the stick that I told y'all about and the 4 plants. We went home like 2 weekends in a row, and you know, they didn't catch yet, because after she put it in here they didn't catch, but now they are catching. Like, as you can see, this has grown out tremendously, and it looks so good. They almost died on us because when she first planted it, we weren't home for like a couple of days, or like 3 days, and it was so dry that whole weekend, and we weren't able to water them. But luckily, you know, we got them right. This right here is, you know, so you can see some sprouting. You can see it right here and right there, but for the most part, you know, this is trying to open up a little bit. Rail didn't water them today. Usually he waters them, and sometimes I do, but for the most part he does, because it looks like it's going to rain, as you can see. But if not, then I'm definitely going to come and water them. But this is the other one that is in the front, and this one has grown tremendously as well, so I'm happy about that. So I'm gonna take y'all into the backyard, because we have the other flowers in the back, and I'm gonna just walk through the back. You know what, I ain't walking through there, because that grass is kind of high. Rail is gonna cut it, so let me just walk back through the house, through the house, through the house, yes. Okay. Back door. Oop! The devil is a liar. That's a whole web. Y'all probably can't see it. But no ma'am. No ma'am. Hold on. Oh, it went away. Okay, let me just duck. Alright, so now it's on my camera, Lord child. I can't just get right. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, because your girl is tripping. I don't like nothing to call them. Okay. So, let me get on this ladder here. See, these ones are struggling a little bit. Like I said, they almost died on us. Hopefully, they come back. Oh my God, but these one has bloomed, so we gonna see. And then this is growing out as well. So that's that one. And then we have the other one over here. This one is growing out as well. And lastly, we have this one, and this is growing too. So we just wanted to update you guys on that. When Rail cuts the yard again, I'm definitely going to come back out so y'all can see. But he didn't put the round out, roundabout, round up, whatever, down here, because all of this has to be, we don't want any, like, you see how this is? We don't want any of that here. So he has to kill these weeds, you know what I'm saying, so we can get it right out here. In the meantime, I'm just gonna upload the clips of Real, of his mom like doing her little thing. I'm gonna have to cut it down because she was playing music while she was doing it. But she pretty much, I just got like some small clips of her, you know, putting it in the flower pot, putting it up and stuff like that. And you know, I'm sorry we didn't get better footage because we kind of had to like not rush into it because she was leaving, but we had to like hurry up and get it together, so I was unable to really get good footage. And when she was outside planning, I think I was doing something in the house, so it was hard for me to get the footage, and Rail had something to do too, so all three of us were doing things around. All right, I was interrupted by a call, sorry. But yeah, like I was saying, all three of us were doing something in the house at the time, so I wasn't able to get as much footage as I wanted. But yeah, so I'm so happy. Like, the yard has definitely have some color, a whole lot of color. Like, I'm so glad that we were able to put flowers there, because initially we had pulled all of the other flowers that they had there up, like, because the mulch, for one, it was too high. Like, the previous owners had the mulch too high, so we had to lower the mulch, put new mulch down, and replant flowers there. And also, like, we pulled out 2 trees in our backyard, and so, you know, we're pretty much making it our own. Like, this is gonna be, we moved into this house at the end of 2018, so this is our second year, going on our second year in this house, and we're just trying to get it, you know, make it more of our own, especially outside. Like, of course, inside we have some work to do, but you know, outside is, you know, pretty much easy to just jump forward and do, because I want to redo the kitchen, I want to paint, I want to do a lot of different stuff, redo the bathrooms. So, you know, that's going to be a process within itself, and I'm pretty much going to try to film that once we start getting that stuff together. Like, I want to really try to film that for y'all, like us redoing the the bathrooms and getting stuff together, just doing little stuff around the house. But until then, I just thought that the yard would be a quick little thing that we could do and show you guys. Like, you don't really have to do too much to get your yard right. Like, you can just get some flowers from Home Depot or Lowe's, you know what I'm saying, some flowers that are pretty much already sprouted, because if you see in the previous video, the part 1 of this video, the flowers were pretty much sprouted already. The only flowers that weren't sprouted was the ones that's in the flower beds, but the ones that she put in the flower pots were basically, she just replanted them. And like, you can just do that. And like I said, like, we had like those sticks left over from the previous owner, so that was, you know, that was money that we didn't have to spend, and so we just kind of much just decorate like that. And so the only thing we did end up buying is new flower pots, the mulch, and the flowers itself. And I want to say we spent about $200 from Home Depot, and that's not a lot when it comes to revamping your lawn. I guess we'll probably end up adding more flowers later on, but right now I feel like the simplicity is good for me. I don't want to do too much. Like, when I do get more furniture in this back, because I do want to paint this, or I maybe just leave it like this, but for the most part, you guys know, like I stated on the last video, that I'm going to get bulb lights and put it up here. So that's going to be another thing that I show you guys when I get it, because I am planning, or me and Rel is planning to have something at our house, like a little cookout or something, family, friends. So I kind of want to get everything together before they come, and I kind of want to have some furniture back here. So we're gonna see, like, we're gonna need pretty much more chairs. Like I said, these chairs were left by the previous owner and they're not really sturdy, so I'm gonna need more chairs. I'm gonna need, like, you know, some different stuff out here for us. Of course, we don't have a grill yet, so we have to get that, but we're getting it together. Like, everything is moving at a good pace for me. Like, I don't feel overwhelmed about trying to get it all together, because I'm lucky to have, you know, that Rail mom was able to do this for us. And lucky, like, hopefully when she comes back we can do something else. Like, she said that she wanted to help me with the fire pit. Like if you can see here, it's pretty much like, you know, old looking, rusty, so we can kind of, she was saying that we could pretty much buff that out and, you know, get that right, clean it out, and pretty much maybe even like paint this too. So we'll see how that goes. Um, but I know y'all heard that dog. Okay, that's the neighbor's dog. We don't have a dog. Let me get back in the house because I don't have time for him to, or he or she, to be interrupting my video. But I just wanted to get on here and show y'all that. Like I said, I'm not rushing to do much. Like, I'm gonna get the bulb lights, and I'll show that. And then also, whenever Real Moms comes back, we will probably do another little project, maybe the fire pit or whatever. But the next thing I'm gonna show y'all is definitely the bulb lights, and probably getting some furniture out here, some type of seating, so we can have our little cookout. I'm excited about that. I'm excited. But yeah, I'll see you guys in our next video. Please let us know if you guys have any like suggestions or anything that y'all would like to see from us as far as content. We are, we're trying to be consistent as much as possible. This is the biggest like gap we have taken, and it's only been like a week and a half, like a week, I believe, since we started back up YouTube consistently. So we're trying to put up as much content as possible. We're almost at 500 subscribers. We're at 485 right now, so we really appreciate like everybody who has subscribed and everybody who has been like staying tuned and watching our videos. Like, I really appreciate it. Rare really appreciates it. And our channel is building slowly but surely, so we're gonna keep at it. It's not nothing that I feel like it has to just boom over time. So I'm just happy to be doing it and creating memories that we can go back and see, especially when we start our family. Like, I can't wait to film that type of stuff. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in our next video. It's probably gonna be a sit down video because we haven't done one of those in a long time, and we may even shoot that today, to be honest. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in our next video. Bye, guys.